Hi guys, welcome back to Talk Story. I'm Michelle.
I'm Barbie.
And today we will be talking about green cleaning. We have both switched over a lot of our cleaning supplies to more natural solutions in our home. And we're going to kind of do a make and take of what we use in our house and how well it cleans and why we use it.
Well, can I just say, one of the reasons I went to this is I was a hairdresser and I had all those chemicals and I was breathing them in. I have asthma, so it really, all the toxic chemicals screwed it up. But cleaning products made it worse. Like when I would come home and use some of the cleaning products, the coughing would start really bad. So for me, that was one of the purposes of going to all green.
Yeah, that too, as well as I have little kids, so things that would go in their mouth, the counters, and just crawling all over the floor. I felt it more safe than mopping the floors with things that
You don't want them up.
I don't
Well,
want
there's I went to look for something for the mop, and it said not to use it if you have pets, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so that's just
scary.
dangerous.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us about the all-purpose?
So I have an all-purpose cleaner that I use daily for
Me too.
everything. So all hard surfaces, glass, bathroom, toilets, everything. What I find the easiest is the On Guard concentrate here, and this has our protective blend, or doTERRA's protective blend in it, and it's so simple. I have to remake my bottle. You have a glass spray bottle with a top nozzle. You can find all of this on Amazon, which I do. That's where a lot of yours go.
I ended up buying a box of 6 of these.
Yeah, because you just changed everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to glass cleaner, to wood cleaner, all of the things, and it's literally 2 tablespoons. I kind of just eyeball it. Let's do a squirt and another squirt. Add a half a cup of vinegar to help do a degreaser with the windows. You can have no streaks. And then we like to add a citrus oil. She likes to add lemon. I have wild orange here. And I just do 20 drops of wild orange so that it helps refresh the air, cuts grease. It's a natural goo be gone, and then fill the rest up with water, and that's
What are you using, wild orange?
I'm using wild orange.
Yeah, that's a good gooby gun. But it also probably puts you in a good mood because wild orange will do that. So you're in a good mood while you're cleaning.
There you go. And it just helps everybody when you do it. So then you top it off with water, and you got your all-purpose cleaner with this concentrate. Now, when I run out of all-purpose concentrate, I use a citrus oil, a lemon, or a wild orange, and I put 20 drops of either that.
Here's mine. So I use the lemon, and then I would use for my citrus, and then I use the.
And then we use the On Guard essential oils, and I would put another 20 drops of that, the half a cup of vinegar, and top it off with water. It's that simple, and you save money and time going to Target, and then I don't spend as much.
Okay, so do you know that it costs you about 7 cents to make it?
See, yes, I did that because it's cents per drop, and there's like literally a couple cents per drop.
And so I mean, you're going to save money over the year just on your cleaners alone, that kind of stuff. But.
So those are the 2 recipes that I use. I'd like to share those too. So if any of those recipes or, interest you or you want in either of those, just put it in the comments below and just message us which recipe you want.
So mine is a mock, I can't say the other product, scrub. A bathtub scrub.
Bathtub scrub.
Okay. So the ingredients. So I gotta tell you guys, I do a little book like this, and I put little tabs on. So I go into my S's. I can't just put my glasses on. I'm gonna PQRS. S is after R. Got it. Okay.
These are handy. These little notebooks. And just get it at the dollar store.
So yeah, like I've got 6 skip sugar scrub. Here we go. So in here I do a cup of baking soda. These are things that you have at home.
Yeah, it's super simple. You're already using it.
Now this is Castile soap. Now I have to tell you, the first time I did it, I didn't know what Castile soap was, so I just used my Dawn, and it works just as well. But Castile soap is not that bad. I mean, this poor bottle is falling apart. It's been over a year old. You don't use much. Okay.
You don't
so you use a cup of baking soda, 1/4 cup of the Castile soap, and you use here it is, a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide, and you put it in here and it makes a little paste. Now the reason that I'm using a glass container, this came from Target. This was my most expensive thing was my container. But you
keep it.
You
right?
use it all the time. Yeah, you keep it. And then 15 drops of a citrus oil. My favorite is always lemon. I don't know why. Maybe as a little kid, your mother used a lemon cleaner or something. I just think the house smells clean. And it becomes this pasty thing. I'll take a small toothbrush in it sometimes on grout, and it really whitens up the grout in like your kitchen floors or whatever. Anything where you would use something that you need a little bit of a grit to it. So you make your own soft scrub, and then you put it in here, and same thing. I mean, baking soda is not expensive. Any of this stuff is stuff you've got around the house. So it costs you nothing. You just got to add your citrus oil. Mine is usually lemon. Sometimes I will even add some On Guard in it. Just, an extra protection there.
And I got to say with this scrub, when I'm scrubbing the bathroom, in previous times that I've scrubbed with more toxic, I would feel like I have to rewash the tub before you put the kids in. Because it was just like, I don't know, I just didn't want them swimming in it, a sea of whatever. This, I don't feel that because they're just, you clean it and rinse it out and then you just don't feel bad.
So the other thing I've done with this, tennis shoes. This is going to set, so let's say you go out and the kids get the new tennis shoes muddy and the sides of the tennis shoes muddy.
Oh,
take this,
okay,
take a toothbrush and scrub it, and they look brand new. I just did this last night.